Last summer, my family and I decided to redo our front lawn. My brother and I became interested in finding ways to conserve water in the process.
Raj is a high school student. His younger brother, Ari, is still in middle school. Yet they both found themselves testifying at a legislative hearing at the California State Capitol.
My brother and I, we wanted to do our part to help conserve water.
The teenage brothers presented their idea to provide a rebate or tax credit for consumers seeking to replace their lawn with drought-resistant landscaping to Assemblymember Rudy Salas. The result? Assembly Bill 603. This legislation would give a tax credit to Californians who replace their lawns with more drought-resistant landscaping.
In this case, we want to incentivize people to do the right thing to save water. We know that in every residential home, over 50% of the water that's consumed in that home is used just for landscaping, watering their lawns, things like that. And so this bill will incentivize people to do the right thing by having them save water by putting in drought-resistant landscaping or putting in artificial turf.
Grass is one of the most water-intensive plants in landscaping.
In our research for this legislation, we learned that outdoor irrigation accounts for over 60% of water used by all residential customers. As responsible citizens, we thought we should try to offer a solution to the state.
The great thing about this bill and about this program is that some water agencies throughout the state have actually started to implement this. And what they've found is not only cost savings and reduced water use, but also just cost savings in terms of the administration. And some water districts are actually saving money by implementing this program, which incentivizes people to do the right thing. So what we want to do with this legislation is make sure that every Californian, every family has the ability to participate in this and help save water in California.
After extensive research, we learned that 26 water agencies in California provide rebates for homeowners and businesses that remove their grass. We then learned that there's not a statewide incentive to make it easier for people to take this water-saving step.
Pasadena is one of those municipalities providing an incentive for saving water.
We think this is a responsible project and way to go in California, and something that we have done and done successfully.
We remove grass, we remove 2 to 3 inches of soil.
Brian McGibbon is a contractor who makes a living replacing lawns with artificial turf.
When you talk about the water savings, it's enormous. An 800 square foot lawn will save about 44,000 gallons of water per year. Multiply that over 50,000 homes, and you've got over 30 billion gallons of water over 15 years.
This will be a nice walking path to connect the backyard.
Homeowner Paul Merlo is replacing his lawn and has already converted most of his backyard to drought-resistant plants.
If the rebate was in place, it probably would have had us do it last year versus this year. But now with the 4th year of the drought, it's time that everybody steps up and does their share.
This report was produced by the Speaker's Office of Member Services.